Rainier DeRitter versus Robert Whittaker is in just a few hours. Not even a whole 24 hours. We are at 15, says the countdown. I'm really excited. I know you guys are excited. So, who will win? Robert Whittaker or Rainier DeRitter? And if you read the thumbnail and you clicked on this video, you know that I think Rainier DeRitter will absolutely destroy Robert Whittaker. And that is because of Kenny Okoye, bro. This guy is getting on my nerves. I feel like what he says is rage bait, but he's telling me to bet the house on Robert Whittaker and that it's insanely one-sided. Come on, man. You are out of your mind. I think that Rainier DeRitter will destroy Robert Whittaker, and Kenny Okoye, anyone who he told to bet the house on Robert Whittaker, Kenny Okoye will be having to run away from them because they will be out to murder Kenny Okoye. And I know this for a fact. Why? Robert Whittaker wants to keep the distance. Yes, he has good takedown defense, but Rainier DeRitter does not look for a double leg. Rainier DeRitter looks to just shoot a double leg, climb and clinch. That's all he does is clinch. Rainier DeRitter has some of the best clinch work, and I do believe any progress he can get off of Robert Whittaker will be out of the clinch. Robert Whittaker does like that distance, and Rainier DeRitter will not give him distance. And that is why Rainier DeRitter will win this. Kenny Okoye says this should be a minus 1,000 odds for Robert Whittaker. He is absolutely wrong. What do you mean? I think pick'em odds make sense. Come on, man. This is a really close matchup. Robert Whittaker just got off a really bad loss. Before that, he just beat Paulo Costa and Ikram Aliskerov, which he did get dropped by Paulo Costa. We're talking about pre-Roman Kopylov Paulo Costa and post-Israel Adesanya Paulo Costa. We're talking about washed Costa before he randomly became dry again. I don't know why he just randomly locked in. We're talking about unlocked, not on secret juice, Paulo Costa that lost to basically everyone, lost to Robert Whittaker, but did drop him. I believe that Rainier DeRitter will drop him in the first round, and whether he will finish him or not, we'll have to see. But I do believe that Robert Whittaker will not win this. I think it probably will go to decision with Rainier DeRitter dropping Robert Whittaker probably a few times. Everyone's saying that Rainier DeRitter is the next DDP. No, Rainier DeRitter is 10 times better than DDP. He comes from one championship. I honestly think if he went against Tom Aspinall, he would beat Tom Aspinall right now. Obviously, that's a joke, but if he went against Cyril Gane, I do believe he beats Cyril Gane, along with pretty much the whole UFC roster, starting from flyweight to heavyweight. But anyway, Rainier DeRitter will pull this off. I don't really have reasoning other than I can just envision it in my head. Robert Whittaker getting dropped somewhere in the clinch. Rainier DeRitter does work the clinch really, really well. I do believe that 100%. And I just have a vision that Rainier DeRitter will do really well against Robert Whittaker and will beat Robert Whittaker. And the cherry on top was a Kenny Okoye video when he just said that Robert Whittaker should be a minus 1,000 favorite. Kenny Okoye, you are an idiot, because Rainier DeRitter will pull this off. Again, I have absolutely zero reasoning other than this guy has the best physique and he will pull it off via flying anvil, because he tricked Robert Whittaker by putting a dollar bill in the middle of the octagon. Again, I don't have any solid evidence that Rainier DeRitter does win this, but I just envision it. And if you guys can see my vision, I'm glad, because we will knock out Robert Whittaker or take him to decision, and we will be fighting DDP for a title contention against Khamzat, which I do believe will beat DDP, and we will become champion off Khamzat Chimaev. RDR is just a better DDP, and he will pull this off, and he will win, and you, Kenny Okoye, you will be embarrassed. Anyway, guys, this was a video I made just because I was kind of bored. It is slightly satire, but not completely. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.